Absolutely. Let me check the sound levels. Everything is great. Powerful. Absolutely. I need to buy a controller though. He told me about the 8-bit Do controllers, and they seem quite decently priced on Amazon. Hopefully, they are a good purchase. Beautifully. He has way more HP than almost every other boss in the game. Like the last boss I fought hit hard, but he only had 30k HP, not 300. Absolutely. You already know I'm sad. Hi, Rotty. How are you, Rotty? Good morning. Love Jim. Mwah. So yeah, I guess I'll see if I can beautifully get one of those 8-bit Do controllers for PC. But what I like about the Xbox controllers is that most games can recognize an Xbox controller. And most PC games, they rarely recognize the PS4 and PS5 controllers. So if I get an 8-bit Do controller, we'll have the same problem as the people with PlayStation controllers. Will the games have a difficult time recognizing my controller, maybe? Interestingly. PS5 is fine, but not PS4. So PS4 sucks. Interestingly. I'm good, that's nice. Roti loved you. What would you up to, Roti, this weekend? So far? Maxi got a Pug March pin, and I hope to make images jealous. That's nice, George. Love a good March merch. The elevator. How are we with the help? We should beautifully heal. So yeah, we should be at, if everything goes the way it's supposed to go, it's like 1 hour of playthrough, gameplay time or something. So hopefully everything goes well. And if everything does not go well, it's over for me. I chill not at home. That's nice, Rotty. PS4 doesn't have support with Steam and whatnot like a PS5 controller. So the PS4 controller sucks then for PC. So yeah, I'm hoping if I do get the 8-bit Do controller, hopefully it gets recognized by most games. No problem. Unlike the PS4 controller. Which when I see people play with a PS4 controller on PC, they always have the most awful time. What skate? There's no way that works on the last boss, so let's not put that in. What was the other one? Down decks? Sure. 400. Can we get something else? What did you? A bait down for BNG enemies. I guess. I can even put it in my repertoire. Coin lock. For one ally? Protective wear, flame wings. Can you do something useful? Chaos. I'm assuming no. I have a PS5 controller and an Xbox controller, even though I have neither console. That's nice. So is your PS5 controller working correctly at all times? Yeah, I don't know why, but PS4 controllers, when I see people use them for stream, they always have the most awful time. They never get recognized by games, or they stop working correctly all the time. If they use it like wireless, they always struggle with the connection. Lonely P-Dup increases physical defense as allies are KO'd. Yeah, that sounds kinda nice. Prevent stop. Well, that sounds interesting. Physical attack down. Let's put the speed up of it all. Anything else? Anything more that sounds kind of useful? I'm assuming no. Let's go for the speed up. The speed up that is lonely. If I look at extract swimsuit, can I extract swimsuit? Oh, you can, but it's level 5 and it's so expensive, my goodness. Let's get rid of poison or slow. Poison, perhaps. PS5 basically on the same level as Xbox PC support-wise. That's nice. Yeah, I would see people play with PS4 controllers on stream, and they hate it. They hate it here. So I'm like, let me never get a PS4 controller ever in my life. That sounds like hell. What about the tech attacks of it all? 8 points, 300. We can't do much, it seems. Skill upgrade, tech. Yeah, not a lot of stuff, sadly. Even the button changed to PlayStation buttons in game. That's nice. So weird, it took them so long to put that in, my goodness. My PS5 controller works really nice. I got both those controllers because I only had PS4, and it was not ideal on PC. Absolutely. PS4 controller is nice with PS Vita TV. That's the only reason I still have one. Interesting. I never interacted with any PlayStation handhelds ever, sadly. Never a PSP, a PS Vita. So sad. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Angle. Where am I? Oh, I went upwards. What does he sit down again? Absolutely. So did I save? I think I save again. Or I didn't save. I was supposed to save. So let's save again. Just in case. So yeah, we beautifully left the game in a hurry last time, just to get some DVD matches of it all. So hopefully everything works correctly, and we finish the game. Oh, this looks like those Resident Evil elevator sections. So most likely it would be kind of like a boss rush. Hopefully not. Yeah, it is a boss rush. Hey. I will be getting whatever the one they are making ASAP and get rid of Steam Deck. Are they making a new one? Are they making a beautiful new PS handheld? Yes, interesting. I never knew about that. I never heard any rumors. Been fighting boss for half an hour, he's still not dead. Yeah, that is crazy that they went with that level of difficulty for that one boss fight. that is required for story progression. Well, not really, but it kind of is. Interesting. What did you get critical? My goodness. Nothing happened for him, thankfully. So... It's not even hard, but I'm running out of items to mix with Alchemist. I can totally believe you in that one. Oh, critical. Let me know if the game is too loud. 200. Not so bad just yet, thankfully. So you're playing 10-2 on vanilla, so I wonder if... Yeah, most likely, right? So if you play on last mission, that could make the boss fight much more easy, I'm assuming. If you got the characters that are in Juna, you know. I like how in the last mission you can make a flan learn Flare like so early in the game. And that's like being super overpowered by that point. Speed. That's broken. So at least that's nice. Whichever played the last mission mode, I tried it once, and I was like, I don't want to play this. Last mission feels so weird. You have to get the garment grid from sending a chocobo, which I got in vanilla. That's nice. I think chocobos are nice. Damn. Should we beautifully heal, or I can beautifully... They're almost dead, so let's just beautifully attack. Powerful game. Not Cosmos in the red, my goodness. It is kind of fun knowing you're in the last section of an RPG, so you can just use all the items you have. The Chocobo mission gives you the best garment grade in the game. Break HP and damage limit. I've never in my life played a JRPG and was able to use the break damage limits. I believe. I never grinded for that kind of points or levels in a JRPG before to get such skills before, I believe. Also, I was kind of sad, disappointed even, because I got a chicken bake for lunch. I was at Walmart already, so I was like, well, why not? Why not get a beautiful chicken bake for lunch? And I didn't notice when I made my purchase, but one of them was still cold. So whoever did my order, hopefully they get diarrhea tonight. Hopefully they don't find peace this Saturday night. Absolutely. Speaking of chicken, I didn't go to the chicken and waffles place. Hopefully, if not tomorrow, hopefully next week. That's the only downside from ordering out. Absolutely. Oh, thank you. If only he healed my short king. He needs the HP. Which I hopefully soon I can go for the chicken and waffles. Could be nice. 500, powerful. Chicken, so true, George. I do like deer, George. I think deer is a vegetarian, but she enjoys eating chicken from time to time. So did you enjoy chicken? Does chicken count as meat then? I'm assuming. So do you like at least enjoy a chicken moment sometimes? Or you told me about fake chicken, right? Or was that somebody else? Maybe. Can't remember who told me about fake chicken. No, I am not a polo vegetarian like deer. That was me. That's nice. So that means you would enjoy a fake chicken bake? A fake chicken bake? Mayhaps. That's nice though. But chicken bake has bacon, right? But I'm not a fan of bacon myself. I thought I killed you. Oh no. Oh, 700. I hate it here. I almost got his ass. Hi dear. What did you up to dear? How was your stream? The meeting, George. Exactly. Absolutely. How was your stream dear? Where are you going next? So you're going with chats to some place, I believe? What are you both doing? What do you have planned? Tell me everything. How am I doing with health? I seem to be fine. Let me kill him. Beautiful. Powerful, yeah. Hi, Linda. How are you? Day 17 of finishing this so I can play Clear Obscure. Linda. It should be the last day, so pray for me. The walkthrough says I have like 1 hour, less than 1 hour left. So if everything goes well, hopefully everything goes well. What are you up to, Lyndon? Love you. Calling you a cross-dressing freak isn't me. It's the truth. Exactly. Absolutely. Who am I? My short king. So hopefully he doesn't kill us. Let me heal just in case. Could be nice. We're going to the Nintendo store tomorrow. When does the Switch 2 come out? Is it tomorrow? It can be tomorrow, right? Or is it tomorrow? Awesome. Oh, that's nice, dear. That's so sweet. Give me a Shantae Beautiful replacement for girls. That's so nice. So yeah, I was thinking, if they don't give you a replacement, if they refuse, we are rioting at their HQ. We're gonna egg the building. Absolutely. She will refer to me only as a large-breasted young girl. Like the little girl's skin in Fall Guys. Love her. The store just opened, it's new. Switch 2 comes out next month. Interesting. So I'm assuming you will get like some goodies if you go. That's so cute though. I would love to go to like a store opening day like that. They always give you something cute, like a freebie. So sweet. Hopefully you will enjoy a beautiful Nintendo store opening. Got a good workout and shower in. Life is worth living. I love when you get serotonin from doing something like basic, like you had a good day out when you went out, or you enjoy a beautiful meal. Have you ever seen that joke of never kill yourself on Twitter? So I'm like, oh, I got a nice coffee at the coffee shop. Never kill yourself. So you are like, I got a good workout and a good shower. Never KYS. Love that. It got glitchy and haven't seen anyone get the glitches I got, so I think it's quite a fluke anomaly. So you would say your cartridge was deformed, most likely. The way Lapin calls you, Lapin thinks you are a deformed beauty. Kiss yourself. The girls with ADHD get it, absolutely. Absolutely. How was your pussy there? Did she miss you? Did she enjoy getting fed earlier? So sweet. Powerful. It kind of feels like I'm playing RE2 Remake. I'm Leon, but with awful neon green pants. Greon, if you will. Oh, let me heal up, my goodness. Oh, we're fine. She loves being fed. She's a star, absolutely. I think LRG should make Leia their official sponsorship model. She should be a sponsor LGR icon. So she should get free collector's edition for life. For any game she wants. Absolutely. That's a big gnosis. Brought the juicy, if you will. He kind of looks like a shrimp. So you know, a shrimp gnosis, ceviche, or like any other kind of seafood meal, it will be delish. Juicy. Here, please make LRG add more things to the special effect collection for Mexi. I was so sad. I was so ready to give them my money, but kind of a flop, sadly. I wasn't gagging for the collection. A shrimp that is also a nobody because of the arms from Kingdom Hearts. I know you had two. I'm sorry. Rotting. Absolutely. I do enjoy replaying 2 sometimes, but it just makes me so sad. When I play 2, I see the decline in quality. Or not the decline, it's just like the things that made me happy from the first game are not in the sequel, so I hate it here. My goodness. That's fair. Absolutely. Mexi, do you feel a decline in quality? Absolutely. It's all the cafecitos you drink at night, George. That made you decline in quality. Absolutely. So if he gets a counter every single turn, my goodness. I should attack. Thank you for your honest feedback. I love a good, honest review. As long as I don't look like that 45-year-old, I'm good. You won't. You will always be baby to me, George. But only if you shave. Like Chad. You and Chad are both beautiful baby icons if you both shave. Beautifully. You're both babyface divas. Now I will enjoy a shrimp moment. Give me a shrimp cocktail. 500, powerful. Oh, I didn't see hit the hands on his back. That is kind of funny. Should I attack beautifully? I need this boss to die within the next few turns. I don't have many high potions left to make mega potions. Well, can you see how much HP he has left? Almost 400. Sure. I forgot if in 10-2 they told you how much HP they have left. Escape! Well, that was something. Let me finish the game, my goodness. Let's go with some S medkits. Should put also some EP on them. Beautiful. I know Gunmage has scan, but I'll instantly die if I switch from Dark Knight to on Pain. Absolutely. So annoying when RPGs do that, when they force you to use abilities to see the HP. It makes you waste time. So there's 2 healers on the team for him. So this could be awful. Oh, thank you. That's sweet of them though. That the enemy heals me. What are you up to now, dear? Are you enjoying a salad maybe? A wrap? What are you eating for dinner? Beautifully. Rice bowl? Ooh. That's delish. Have you ever tried fake chicken, dear? Joshua mentioned he enjoys fake chicken. Love an imitation. Who are we with? But that's nice, dear. Hopefully you get your beautiful Shantae replacement soon. That's so fun. So yeah, at least they responded. At least they were like, yeah, we can make you a new card. And hopefully that one works, you know. Hopefully there will be no more issues in the future. $900 again. I had fake chicken, but I don't really like fake meat stuff. I'd rather have a veggie burger, because veggies are nice. I'm not trying to be like replacement meat. Like I like the bean patty ones and the ones with celery and onions and shite in there. That's nice. Reverse? What do you mean reverse? Strength? What do you mean strength? Well, that was strange. Powerful, yeah. What is Xenosaga's ass all about, please? So Xenosaga, so it's a whole thing to explain here. So it's a JRPG. So there's 3 main Xeno series. So there was Xeno Gears on the PS1, and that was owned by Square Enix. Oh, so if you get attacked, you heal. Gaggy. I like the long wig robot sliding go-go boots. I be her. Yeah, in all 3 games, she has her pussy fully out. And in the last game, she gets her final attack. She opens her boobs up. And they're massive. Melon size. So you got Xenosaga. So there's 3 main series. So Xenogears on the PS1. But that game, it's a beloved classic. And it didn't sell as many copies as the company wanted, so they would not give them a sequel. So the people who made that game, they went with a different company to make Xenosaga, and the franchise was a flop. So they can continue the series even if they wanted to. So finally they went to Nintendo with Xenoblade. And if you ask me if you want my onion, Xenoblade sucks. So that's why I'm playing Xenosaga. Beautifully. I unlocked with food. That's nice, Lurch. Did you finish your food earlier? You told me it was like chicken, right? Chicken with spicy dipping, I believe. That's nice, Lurch. Loved you. No, we're fine. Should I heat? No, we can attack. Yeah. Love a black bean patty. I don't like the Beyond Meat and all that, but the Morningstar chicken is really nice, chopped up in salads. That's nice. Morningstar? That's quite a cool name for chicken. That's so funny though. You can heal by getting attacked? That is so funny. How was your day, Lurch? How was your Saturday? Or weekend? What's the time right now in Thailand? Is it already like Sunday, Monday or something? Kind of like if you live on an island, like New Zealand.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Zach. How are you, Zach? This better be the last one, my goodness. Thank you. I was going to start yelling like the lady I saw today at the supermarket. Eating right now, starting with 3 mini burgers and a fries from a place that's the next neighborhood. That's nice. Are the fries fresh? I hate when you get a burger and the fries are frozen. Sadly. Sometimes a frozen fry can be decent, but most times they're not decent. Most times I'm like, what did you give me this crap? What are you up to, Zach? Loved you. Can you find it in your heart, your blonde energy, to forgive me for liking Xenosaga 2 and Dino Crisis 3 at the same time? I think you don't need to be forgiven, Rothy. I enjoy your cookie likings. Your zany enjoyment for such games. So I think you're iconic. Absolutely. That is my onion on you, Rotty. Absolutely. I had Parmesan garlic fries after the Puck fashion show, and they were nice mixed. That's nice. Parmesan garlic. That sounds like easy to make, right? I would like to try them. So is it as simple as just like making fries? Making fries and adding Parmesan. Oh, but the garlic. I guess like garlic powder, right? When you make them, either fried or you put them in the oven, perhaps. Love an escape pack. They're just a little bit of soggy from delivery. Perfectly salted. That's nice. Absolutely. What's for dessert, Lurch? Lurch, did you enjoy a beautiful chicken and waffles moment? Had you ever had them before? Work so true, Routine. I don't care. Let me leave. I said let me leave. Powerful game. So yeah, when you see, if you never played Xenosaga before, if you see the robot slot with the long human wig, it becomes much more funny when you see her all sexy and you know who she really is at the end of the game. It is really funny. Peak comedy, if you will. Hi, Cortez, how are you? I haven't seen you in quite a while, right, Cortez? In a few days, I believe. What are you up to? Loved you. Love. It's super rare in Australia, but love. So rare, interesting. Yeah, for me, it's not a common meal to be found in my city. I knew of a place that made chicken and waffles, but that was like almost like not next town over, but it was a bit of a drive to get there. So I was like, I don't care that much. And now a brand new shop opened, much more closer to me. So I'm like, I could go for a beautiful try. Could be nice. Absolutely. So pray for me, final boss time.
You're late. I was about to give up on you, Ruby Doe. Take a look. This thing has a full belly already.
Not him, Robert the Belly. Final boss and the lead up to my fave OST, so true Roti.
Well then, what shall we do now? Shall we continue where we left off?
What is that? How are you doing that?
Don't be so surprised. This is the power of will. A fundamental power that exists within everyone.
That's nice.
What you are witnessing is simply your perception of it. And you know what? Perception and pain are but one and the same. So...
Cosmos in the back, she could care less.
Feel my pain for yourself.
She's like, get the gate of the TV, I'm not watching that.
There's no turning back. Let's do it.
Josh, have you had Sweet Green? I had it this week and I'm obsessed with it. What is it? HP drain 400. That is kind of a lot. So 7,000 HP. So I should attack because I'm in high critical slot. No, I haven't. I seen a few of them in LA and wanted to try. What did you have? Also, it's like a restaurant chain. Interesting. Should I heal my... No, I can't heal by one. But, sure, why not? Medkit DX, let's go with S or high. Let's go with high. Why not? Your new sword, the sword on Joshua, absolutely. Would you use your sword to beat Sonic's pinball? So true, Cortez, get him. Get him, absolutely. Should I beautifully mode A7 or physical attack? Focus or increase? I say increase, most likely. That sounds like the more useful spell. I had an incredible Caesar salad, but they have tons of options. Vegan and vegetarian options. That's nice. She got beat the fuck up. In 2028, that's nice. So I'm assuming you will play Tomb Raider when your Smegma Saturn gets fixed in 2015, most likely. I love food. Absolutely. Uh-oh. It's a wonderful high-quality salad place. It's nice. That's I only go to one salad place, and it is kind of boring. 95. I'm hoping... Don't tell me I could go back up the elevator and save. My goodness. Maybe I should beautifully make a point just in case something goes wrong in my playthrough. That's nice though. Yeah, I have different salad places, and salad is not cheap, you know, as you know. So, who am I? Let's go with sure. No cheating, Mixie. Well, absolutely. So I only go to one salad place. And they're nice. I enjoy the flavor, but they don't have that many toppings. So it does get kind of boring eventually. Mm. Oh yeah, I'll call about my Saturn today, and they said to call back on Monday. That sounds strange. Hopefully they don't fuck it up. Hopefully. Salad is delicious and tricious. Armor destroyed. Well, that's bad. Let's attack beautifully. Let's see if she fully... Yeah, she fully sucks at attacking. But that looks bad at the moment. Perhaps let's make our beautiful blonde in nature and soul, blonde spiritually, diva with a long wig. Let's make her the healer because she can attack at all. So, should I attack? Let's go with a life shot. I don't know. Let's go with a beautiful item. 60-inch wing for sure. You know, lady will love the color of the wig. That's a lady trademark wig for sure. Absolutely. Kiwi, if you will. So who am I? My fat bulge twink. So I'm going to... I should post the... I'm at a rather nice salad in my onion today. I should post the recipe if you desire. Thank you, Cortez. That couldn't be me though. Making a salad myself? No, thank you. It's not much difficult for me to make non-salad meals, and a salad sounds like such a pain in the ass to make. Beautifully. Let me waste my money on expensive salads. You know. I'm sure they didn't fuck it up. It's a nice, small business. Hopefully everything goes well. Absolutely. Phoenix wing. Oh. My goodness. Let me breathe. Once I get my Saturn back, I can celebrate the anniversary. When you finally go live in 2050. And you play Sonic Spinball for Cortez. Hi Jelly, how are you, Jelly? Good morning. What are you up to, Jelly? I always get those pre-made bags. I don't think I have access to something like that in my city, sadly. Something to make the salad process that much more easy, you know. Hi, Moon Crisis, how are you? What are you up to? Medic, yeah, medical. Hi, Nico, how are you all? Thank you for joining me, you all. Haven't seen a few of you in a while. What are you up to? How was your Saturday? How was your weekend so far? As for me, I enjoyed seeing a lady gel at the supermarket, and I enjoyed not that well unfrozen chicken bake. You know. So who am I? The red hair twink? Sure. Powerful. I was playing episode of Xenosaga. Hopefully, Jelly, we are at the last boss, so hopefully we can finish. And if not, I'll jump off the bridge. Beautifully. What is she gel? So it was kind of funny there. So I went to the supermarket to get some groceries, you know. Absolutely. So that one supermarket, it is kind of big. It is kind of a huge place. So it has two entrances, one left, one right? But the entrances, they're not that far away from each other. Like you could walk like 50 steps, and perhaps that's a bit much, and you will reach the other entrance. So on the left entrance, there was a lady yelling her lungs out to this one taxi driver that was on the right entrance, so where I was at. a few seconds ago, and she was yelling, "Over here! I called you! I called you, taxi driver!" So she was yelling at the taxi driver because he didn't know who he was going to pick up. He had no idea who was his customer. I'm assuming she called for a taxi service through her phone or something. And some older lady that was on the right entrance, she took the opportunity and she stole her cab. Who am I? The fat bulge twink? Sure. So she was yelling for a few good minutes. So everybody could hear her. So I don't know why the taxi cab driver didn't go to her. But the most random, not random, the most weird aspect to it, I was like, girl, you could walk a few steps and go to the taxi cab driver and tell him, I'm your client, I called you. But she chose not to. She chose to stay on the left entrance the whole time and watch her taxi get stolen. So hopefully that lady finds peace tonight. Absolutely. Who am I? The diva? Physical attack down for BNG enemies. Hopefully that works on him. That's wild on G. So to me, it was so weird. I was like, you could walk a few steps, but she chose not to.
Come on! Now die!
So it was quite interesting. So I love life. Crazy. Jelly. Deer is here drinking beer. Come on, Mama Roo, gonna snatch the crown. Absolutely. How do you rate my sick Rose Girl group challenge birds? Rose, RPD, RPDR. Oh, I'm just noticing it's RPD like in DVD. The RPDR building in DVD. Oh, I will give that a beautiful 10, Lurch. Absolutely. What now? What? I should attack beautifully. Sure. Absolutely. I forgot to get a sriracha sauce when I went grocery shopping. I saw that if you mix mayo with sriracha, it's good. It's a good combination. Have you ever tried mayo with sriracha? I forgot about it until now. Let's Medica all beautiful. It's nice, interesting. Yeah, I never had sriracha before, so I want to try it. I am kind of bored right now with all the dressings I have at my disposal. So I'm bored of the ranch. I'm bored of the other dips I've had. So I want something new. So I would like to buy some sriracha and see how it tastes with mayo. Could be nice. With ranch is nice too. Interesting. I'll mix them up. When I get a bottle, I'll mix them with both. Absolutely. Hi, Mech Chi. Hi, kid. How are you, kid? What are you up to? How was your weekend? What's the time in Australia, kid? Is it Monday already, or still Sunday? I think it's still Sunday for you, right? Sunday night, perhaps? Most likely. How was your day, kid? Loved you. Never heard of that combo before. Sriracha and mayo sack? I got a TikTok of it. Can't remember what they used the dip for, but it looked nice. So I was like, sure, let me go get it. But I forgot. 6 p.m. on Sunday evening. That's nice, kid. How was your day, kid? Barely 4 p.m. in WA. I was gonna say Wisconsin, but no, Wisconsin has no A. Interesting. Who am I? Sure. Western Australia, thank you, Zach. I got a new expansion for Final Girl. It's salty. What the hell is Final Girl? Speaking of, it still makes me so sad about Texas Chainsaw. That was such a cute game. That I didn't play myself, ever, but I did want to play it at some point. And it's so sad it's gone now. Final Girl, the single-player horror board game. Oh, that's nice. I've never been a board game girly myself, but I would like to play with people, you know. Oh, my brother got me this Sailor Moon Monopoly game years ago, and I never played it once in my life. So I should play that at some point, you know. So I can attack with her. Let's go with my short king. Let's put some points into me, I guess. Where you assume the role of a final girl. That's nice. That's how I roleplay Laurie in DVD. That's nice. The final girl of it all. I hate Laurie in DVD though, she's so ugly. She looks nothing like in the movie. I post a cute trailer. Let me see quickly. Series 2, the board game. Had you ever bought that one Resident Evil board game? It looks cute. Interesting. What is he doing? My goodness. Fallen Angel. 1,000. It's over for me. That looks cute, kid. That looks like a cute game. Revive DX. Let's go with a normal revive. Let's say that for the final boss fight. Oh wow, so true, Rodney. Didn't expect that at all. Hopefully it's single target only for the whole battle. Albeit pulling out all the stops. Absolutely. But that could be bad for me. Yeah, that was bad for me. Oh, Diva with the counter. Let's revive him. My goodness. 420.
Shutting down. Everyone. Take this. Returning to battle.
This looks bad for me.
Not good.
So if he keeps doing that attack, how the hell can I heal?
Thanks for the help.
Confusion plus EP destruction. My goodness. So confusion, let me use a beautiful nearest him on her. That makes no sense. How can the robot be confused? So I'm going to, I should have boosted. Let me beautifully revive.
Thought I was a goner.
Okay, so as long as it doesn't do the all area attack, sure. Maybe she's a bimbo bot. That makes sense for sure. That would make a lot of sense. So beautiful Medica all. Have the RE3 board game. That's nice, kid. Had you played it with deck before? That could be nice. That could be nice, I think. So she does have. Oh my god. Either pack. Max, why not? Deck bought it for my birthday. My birthday? That's nice. That's sweet. Touch the Bimbo bot.
Not good.
Haven't played it yet. Big fan. I was gonna say. Absolutely. So, would you play it? Are you gonna be Carlitos with the beer can? Could be nice. Don't you dare do the same attack once more, please. So I'm gonna beautifully revive him once more.
Whoa, I thought I was a goner.
Let me Medica all again. I could be Carlitos. Absolutely. Love a beer can. Attack my fat bulge twink. Thank you. Oh, EP destroyed. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I'm just not paying attention actually. So let me beautifully keep attacking with my twink. Absolutely. He died. That's nice, Mega Warrior. How many items do you have left? What's your final inventory looking like? Also, he does a warning then, so I'm going to beautifully guard. Yeah, attack him, why not? I'd single target, so it's not that bad. So I need to beautifully... Can I revive him, do you think? And he won't die immediately? I've been fighting him the whole time jumping on stream. So almost... So a full on hour. 0 in turrets. Okay, my goodness. Attack the Bimbo bot. Yeah, it's fine. So what to do? I could beautifully attack, but let's heal all of us. Absolutely. I have like 800k kills, so I can buy everything back. That's nice. Did you finish the Oaka quest, I'm assuming? That's nice though. So let's beautifully cure her from being stupid. Where is that? Nero stem. That's nice. Oh wow, all that for nothing.
Shutting down.
Her skirt is almost as short as Minx's. For sure, yeah. Her coochie is fully out in games 1 and 2. She's fully a classy lady in episode 2, but in episode 1 and 3, her poos fully out at all times. Her poos and her boobs. So good for her. Absolutely. Somebody call all once more. Oh, I need to use EP items on both divas. I finished all episodes, so I got the mascot dress here. That's nice. Don't you even dare. Oh, thank you. My twink, thank you. I appreciate it. So I could attack beautifully or keep healing. Let's attack. Dear, why aren't you playing knights for me? I hate knights. I love knights, but I hate playing knights. The gameplay makes no sense to me. So we could beautifully destroy him. Her Puss in Boots. You get it, Zach. Maxi, if you're streaming this, how would you be active in my Dino Crisis stream later? So true, kid. Hopefully I can catch you next time. 2 hours of me being eaten by T-Rex. I think that's nice. When I play Dino Crisis, it will be awful for me. All those puzzles, and you just know the game will call me the slur in those puzzles, like deer. So it will be quite the moment. So true, Lurch. When are you getting the collection, Lurch?
Answer me.
I want to buy it
Why are
also.
you doing this? There's absolutely nothing you can hope to gain out of this.
Au contraire. I am doing all this for your sake, Ruby Doe.
For my sake?
Have you forgotten, Ruby Doe? That fateful day 14 years ago? Have you forgotten what you did to us? It's all because of you. Because you closed yourself off from us. Our mental link was broken, and one after another, we succumbed to the power of the song. Left behind in that horror. Did we have any choice but to submit to it? Remember what happened, and repent for your sin.
It's true,
No, it's true.
I mean...
So you finally admit to it, you coward!
All right! Damn it! I couldn't control my fear! Junior.
Yes! And therefore, you must atone for your sins. Atone with your life.
I don't know why his boobs are like so huge in this game. Maybe I never pay attention to him that much.
Ruby Doe. Thanks to you, I alone was able to find the way to a whole new world.
What do you mean, a whole new world?
That's all that I seek. It's quite simple. Don't you think?
What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell are you babbling about? What was that all about? There's a gun inside.
First, I wasn't sure if I should believe, but I experienced something a moment ago that confirmed it.
Hey.
And this ought to verify that experience.
Too bad.
For me. Entertain me, if you will.
It looks like we are in Umbrella Labs building, generic sci-fi building number 7. Lady in vocals, that's nice. Lady in her Code Veronica vocal mode. Very Alexia coded.
Damn! You fused the Gnosis with the reactor?
You must first destroy this in order to stop Proto-Merkaba. You do realize that... Oh, almost forgot the time.
That looks like an elephant. And speaking of, I saw that
I'd
the
say
circus
5
is in
minutes at best.
town.
I wonder how far you'll get in your current condition.
So cool. He's
Cruel.
tormenting Junior just for fun.
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again if you survive. Rubido, my other half.
Interesting.
Albedo!
Junior, look out!
But they had a cute little like promo, a cute way to do a promo for the circus. So around the circus, they put cars on the road, and they will have on the back like little inflatable plushies of the animals. They don't have animals in the circus, I'm assuming, but you could go down the road and you will see a car with like giraffes behind. So cute.
Damn it. We have to destroy this thing first.
Big giraffe plushies on the back, so sweet.
This takes priority.
Be careful, everyone. That's no longer just a machine.
All right. Let's do it, Cosmos.
Affirmative. Switching to maximum output for all combat systems.
Could be nice if she did that every single match in the whole game. Interesting.
This is no ordinary force. Everyone,
So-
be careful.
We are in high critical slot, so I should attack beautifully.
Yeah. Ready?
I tried Knights once. I always wanted to try it on Saturn back in the day. That's nice, dear. But yeah, I tried. I always wanted to get into Knights, but the gameplay, it's so weird to me. I don't know how. Well, what's the point? And they want you to be good at the game, because if you don't get like rank B at least or something, you can't progress. So I mean, like, I'm stuck in level 2 or 3 because I get a rank E every time. So I can't make any progress, so I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the game. So I was like, let me not play Knights anymore. I tried. Uh-oh, I thought I could heal. I tried Knights on PS3 and Saturn, and it took me forever just to get past the first boss. It's not an easy game to like get the gameplay at first. Most likely takes you a few tries or something. Absolutely. It also called Lady and Lapin a fig. That's nice though. Love that Capcom knows their fans quite well. Especially Lapin. Absolutely. Do you mean the best Dino Crisis? 3? By the way, I'm so sarcastic about liking it. I think it's nice, Rodney. I think DC3 is cute. Actually. Either path. Sure.
All right.
A fog, exactly, Joshua. A fog whisperer. Should we heal? Let's heal beautifully. I could be crying next. Beautifully. I hashtag need him. Albedo, absolutely. So at least it's canon that he's good with that tongue of his. So if you enjoy a man who can use that beautiful mouth muscle, could be nice. Absolutely. So, let's kill Miss Sophie. Can I controversially say I enjoy part 2? Part 2 of what?
Angel blow.
Hit. I had no idea the game was difficult for so many people. Oh my gosh. Are you good at the game, George? Did you finish that game? Yeah, I could never. I'm not good at the combos. And yeah, I'm not good at the game, sadly. I would like to try the Wii game, the little Wii sequel. Hopefully it's easier. So, we're okay now. Can she do damage?
Charging.
Someone with taste. Hello. That's nice, Rocky. So, episode 2, kid, of this game? Interesting. I'm just now learning those new arrangements for CBS 2 tracks. I'm excited. Absolutely. Hopefully they're good. I hated when they re-released Marvel vs. Capcom 2 at first on the Xbox 360 and PS3, and they gave us like awful songs in the soundtrack. Like, who wants that crap? Hey, James from Team Rocket. Absolutely. The snow stage sounds so good. That's nice. Column of Light. Now we're fine. Tutorial non-existent. Which I could never go past level 2 or 3 in nights. So difficult. I got to the snake boss and gave up. I forgot which boss was that. My favorite part, it is your favorite part, Rodney. Miss Sophie Patos. Sounds like Elena singing on DOA too. So... we should be okay, I believe.
Charging.
Jet Grand Radio is super fun. I should play more. I'm liking this. That's nice, Shelly. Are you gonna play the sequel on Xbox? So sad that for some reason the sequel is still stuck on OG Xbox. So not a single port, not a single remaster inside. So strange. For some reason. Cruel Queen. Absolutely. I'm exhausted now. I can't believe you for sure. Yeah, playing 10-2 sounds like a marathon. My Chemical Romance, the Dead or Alive franchise. Interesting. I quite enjoy MCR during their Paris Hilton House of Wax era. That's nice. I remember when that movie came out. That was kind of a moment for Paris, right? Should I heal? Let's heal. I'm in my happy place now. All is well right now. That's nice, Rocky. I never left my House of Wax era. Didn't they remake House of Wax? But like, it has no Paris or any equivalent of a Paris figure to be in the movie. So like, nobody liked it, I think, or something. That was strange. Who remakes House of Wax? Oh, well, House of Wax was a remake in the first place, so I guess you can, but like, I think Paris was a good selling point, right? Back then. Project Justice also got 2025 arrangements. That's nice. No. My dream would be if they stop being so lazy and they give us the first rival schools with the dating sim mode translated, but that's asking way too much of Capcom. They don't care that much. They didn't care to include the Dreamcast content for Power Stone. Ask Dear. So that's sad, I think. Oh, this looks bad. So I'm supposed to kill them both at the same time then? Perhaps. This feels weird. So true, kid. You need to beautifully be backseated by George. And how about not? Beautifully. I look for Brittany Clairvoyant, and I get a bunch of psychic reading videos for her, and not the commercial for Radiance. You could try commercial for Radiance, kid. Mayhaps. Who are we? We could beautifully heal. No thanks. I choose my own destiny, my own search terms. It's not girly pop you hate. Which one? Oh, your team? I was saying that Rival Schools is the perfect game for Capcom to reboot. The character design in that game is so cool. The anime people, the anime kids who breathe, eat, and live anime, you know, they will love the designs of the characters. That would be a hit, I think. That game is just so unique with its designs, so it would be a hit if they give it a brand new game. Like the Gooners will love the American girl and the nurse, Queens. I finished it several times since I was a little gay child. That's nice, Charles. So in the 70s? That's sweet. Who are we? Sure.
Ready?
The Weequel is questionable. Interesting. I know it's not a fan favorite for sure. But it looks cute, so I would like to try it out. And if it's easier than normal nights, maybe it's the game for me. DC2 Mexi. That's nice. DC2, without a crisis, it makes sense for that franchise to be fully action-based, so it makes sense for the franchise to be arcade action. But I enjoy much more the horror, you know? I enjoy much more the survival horror aspect to it. Why is there a floating turd on the right? Now I'm playing Parasite Eve, it seems. What does that mean, my goodness? Let's attack beautifully.
Ready?
CBS2 remixes are okay. That's nice. Hayato and Ran Hibiki. I love Ran.
Angel blow.
Remember my Ran Hibiki cosplay in DTI? That was fun. Hayato is fierce. I don't know who Hayato is. I only know the Hayato from Star Gladiator, right? King. Saki, Kyoko, and Tiffany are my girls. Absolutely. I wanna be Tiffany, and I wanna be the nurse. I wanna be the little girlie who plays tennis. She looks so cute. She looks sweet, I think. And then I play a sequel of Jet Grind Radio, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not easy, Jelly, to play that sequel legally, you know? And even on legally, I think it's not that easy to begin with. I was fine until the boss took 1.5 hours. I fully get your pain. And you know the battle system, not slow. I had to be on point that whole time. That's why I don't really enjoy replaying 10-2. I prefer much more the system in 10, the battle system. I need to take my time with each decision. And if it's active, I don't like active battle systems that much. Oh, thank you. This looks bad beautifully. Or fine. So I can kill you immediately.
Ready?
My husband is pretty over me saying no thanks. I choose my own. Insert noun here. Exactly.
Angel blow.
Gravel skills. They're mean to me. Every character in Project Justice is valid. And a star. Absolutely. I like the nurse and the guy who hangs around with her. I guess like the principal or something. They look fun. I love them in Namco Cross Capcom. That was fun. You never finished Namco Cross Capcom, right, dear? You played it once at least, right? I was like, I want to play Namco Cross Capcom on stream, but that game is so long. I think my first playthrough of that game was like 50 hours, no joke. That game is super long. It's the same thing over and over, so it's a lot. It's very tiring. So far, the boss battle, it's not that bad. Hopefully, they'll pull something up their sleeve at the end. At least make a Rival School season pass for Street Fighter 6. Yeah, that was fun. They included Akira. That was sweet. Or maybe at this point, no, it would be cooler if there was its own thing. If Rival Schools was not absorbed by Street Fighter, but at this point, just fully unite both series, like they do with Final Fight. They give us Final Fight characters nobody cares about every 5 seconds, so at least give us Rival Schools characters, you know. If it's in the same universe, yeah, why not? Who am I? Mexi, would you ever listen to the album? Oh, the band Rival Schools? I think I saw that somewhere. Maybe like Wikipedia or something. That's cute, but no. I could care less. Did you listen to it, kid? Did you like it? Some beautifully out of EP now. Sure. Which is the one with the giant hair spike. Hair spike. Oh, the red hair girly, I believe. I think she's in the sequel, right? The little Sukeban girly, the little delinquent girl. She looks cool, I believe. Saki's my fave. I can't remember any Saki, but I love Saki from Quiz Rainbow Dreams. Love her. She should get more Capcom cameos. Love her so much. I'm doing little damage. And Twitch's grandma. That's nice, George. My favorite character in Rival Schools is Sakura. I wish I kept her in Project Justice. And that's so sad because she's only in Rival Schools in the PS1 port. So if we do get Rival Schools in a collection, Dark Omen. 1,000. Did I get any notification that was going to happen? My god. The walkthrough says if you beat a beat on. While 95% of the time you're being hit by weak attacks, the boss actually does have a super powerful attack called Dark Omen, which can deal over 700 damage to your full party. After something like that, hopefully you have 2 rejuvenators. Also, I don't have a way to predict that. I hate it here. So, what now? Hayato is a fencer. Kendo's situation. I can't remember him beautifully. Hayato's a teacher with the wooden fencing sword. That's nice. What was that all about? Interesting. Momo is so fun, but she has one of the worst supers in the entire fucking game. Interesting. Love her though. She can put it on wait mode, but it's so slow. I tried and it still wasn't slow enough for me. You know? A beautiful picture here. Yeah, the hot teacher. A hottie for sure. His arms are so fucking huge. That's nice, Lurch. He's Kyoko's other teacher friend. That's nice. They're so cute together in Namco Cross Capcom. Namco Cross Capcom is cute, but I played it for like a day and was like, okay, enough. Yeah, it has cute cameos and stuff, but yeah, it's the same thing over and over. So you know, the translation also reads like AI. In which game? In Rebel Schools or something? And Star Fatal Fury kinda mega bomb. Oh, the new game. How is it doing with the sales? In the sales department, my goodness. So true, George. Mexi, I love me some postmodern indie rock, so I virtually listen to Rebel Schools regularly. That's nice, kid. That's nice that you know of them. That's sweet. Aoi Himisaki, the red hair girl. She's my fave Saki diva. That's nice. Put his name in Rule 34 later. Yeah, I know the guys love him. They love. That's so funny. Also, the guys love the men in rival schools, but they haven't been relevant in decades. So that's fun. That's sweet that they're taking over Capcom and keeping those characters alive by making porn of them. That's sweet though. So how the hell can I counter that? So he does 1,000 damage. The guy in the walkthrough says, oh, he can deal over 700 damage. He did 1,000 to me. Someone with 6 AP in your party. This is the reason that despite the seemingly less powerful attacks, the second you let your guard down, it can bite you in the R's. Well, that's not very useful to me, so let's go see another walkthrough. Beautifully. Absolutely. So, the most recommended walkthrough, it's not that fun to me. Absolutely. So, if it's Miss Sophie Patos, no results, interestingly. Final boss, round 2, it says. The earliest I had the boss use Dark Omen on me was after all Jaldas and Ratas have been exterminated, with boss itself being around 9,000 HP. I was attacking it, and it boosted on me, then used Dark Omen. I was at full HP, so I survived. So I need to have my HP at full at all times, my goodness. I hate it here. Capcom. Kyosuke has official art where he's blushing over Batsu. It's nice. That's nice. My goodness. So they're both gay. Love that for them. Maybe it's exclusive to your physical copy. Perhaps. Perhaps. Is that great? That's weird. I never seen that official art before. That's fun though. Okay, do you know they're both in love? Absolutely. Gay? Yeah, G-A-Y. Good as you. So, what if everyone looks to your right? Don't look at the screen right now for 1 second. There we go. Maybe my copy is glitch. It went back in time. Batsu wears a fishnet top. I was like, interesting choice for fashion. Love him though. So, if we can beat him, what can we do? Well, beat her, I guess, because it's Sophie, Miss Sophie. So most likely it's a her, Queen Diva. So,
Ready?
maybe I can use like Cosmos' attack spell, so she lowers
Angel blow.
their damage output. I'll give it a shot. It's our Queen Sophie, just without the slides. Absolutely. That's physical attack down for BNG though. Hopefully it works. Not physical media. But sometimes physical consoles can be glitchy like that you just saw, right? Somehow it put me in the battle again. I got the disc from eBay, so most likely the disc is scratched. Makes sense. Did you enjoy a nice vinyl record moment? That's nice. Vinyls are so fun, but I don't want to pay like $50 for a vinyl, you know? Plus shipping. That's a bit too much to me. Maybe a single. I got 2 cassettes still. I told you, right? I've somehow kept the only 2 cassettes I've ever owned. I got the Rugrats movie soundtrack on cassette, and when I pre-ordered the first volume of Pokemon on VHS at Blockbuster, they gave me the Poké Rap on cassette. That's nice. I do, but they're pricey. I do like acquiring them from thrift stores though. Absolutely.
Ready?
I don't know if my spell worked.
Angel Glow!
The bonus dungeon? Interesting. Hopefully it's not an hour long like the boss fight you were just on. I used to be for the secondhand stores mark them up to 300%. Sadly. So sad. Should I heal? We're fine.
Charging.
My goodness. Absolutely. And it's so sad seeing when people buy a vinyl that's so expensive and they give you nothing. Like not even like a little mini book with like lyrics or stuff. It's all bare. It's all bald. A bald release with no extras. I bought a copy of Pink Floyd's The Wall for 10 AUD. That's nice. That's nice. So that album can be expensive, right? That's like a that sounds like a super easy album to find, right? There's no way that can be expensive, right? Or am I wrong? Beautifully. Oh, so I have an idea. So I have an idea. So I may have a failsafe.
Storm Wolf!
I think that's what failsafe means. I forget if that's the actual correct terminology.
Unleash some of thy
I do want to get Spice Girl on vinyl. That's nice. But every single Spice Girls vinyl I see, they all look kind of crappy. At least visually and extras speaking wise, you know? So I'm going to beautifully move her to his back. And I'm going to beautifully put Candice. Oh, that's fun. The petals. Interesting. So she can attack, right? So I'm gonna move her beautifully to the middle. For context, a reprint of a vinyl record can be like 80 AUD. Yeah, that sounds like a good price, right? So 10, absolutely. Absolutely. Sell this rock, my goodness. $750. I can't do that much damage, I believe. So, no. Let's heal. Then for a second-hand record is pretty good. Absolutely. No scratches. That's nice. But yeah, sometimes when they do a vinyl, you can tell it was so cheap to make and they sell that for you at like $80 or something. My brother got the Sailor Moon vinyl they released a few years ago, and I didn't get it because it looked cheap, like barely any songs, and it's like $80 at least. So no, thank you. Who am I? We should be fine. So. Have you ever seen those Resident Evil soundtracks on vinyl? They look fun. Or the Silent Hill ones, they look cute. I beautifully heal once more. Would you believe I have the Code Veronica on vinyl? That's nice. That's sweet. How about having a CD Freak on CD? Could be nice. Because I'm a slut for CB, we know. Beautifully, kid. Powerfully, if you will. So I'm assuming you don't have that one, right? And now it's too late to change, to give him that spell, that skill. So I'm going to beautifully attack the poop, the flying poop. The Power Stone soundtrack on CD, that's nice. That's sweet. Did you buy it on release, when it released? Or like around it? Around release year or something? That's nice. I will collect Mariah's vinyls. Her vintage releases had nice packaging and good pressing. Absolutely. Did you see what happened to that one CD she made? That little like grunge rock project she made. It was so funny because nobody knew that was Mariah. So when she revealed that was her, the prices on that album skyrocketed. That was an album that people bought for like cents, and now it's like a $100 CD. That's funny though. I bought it from Capcom online store. That's nice, dear. You got a lot of deals on the Capcom online store back then. You got Shantae, so fun. You got all of the rare stuff. Sadly, I could never buy online. Back then, I think my first online purchase was like 2009 or something. If not later, I guess. No. Yeah, 2009, 2008 or something. I had to beg my mom to let me buy online. You know, so it was kind of cute. Dear, would you ever consider going to the Capcom Cafe in Osaka? That's nice. But it sucks though. I saw a video of like when the Capcom Cafe had the collab with the cat anime that Dear likes. It was cute. But I saw a video of someone who went to the cafe in that event, and the food was so bad. The food was like mediocre. They asked for like dessert, and they gave them fruits that were clearly still frozen. Sad. Should I heal beautifully? That's my dream. Could be nice, dear. But also the Capcom store in Japan has like no fun merch. It's always like Monster Hunter or Street Fighter 6, 5, whatever. So you can get like fun Capcom merch for vintage franchises. If I go to the Capcom store in Japan, I want to see Hunting Ground merch. I want to see Mega Man Legends plushie. Give me a huge Surbot plushie for $80. I'm gonna buy that crap. Give me the good stuff. Who am I? Let's beautifully heal once more. My first online purchase was Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Send the cash in the mail. That's so sweet. It's so funny looking back at your first purchase from back then. Before it was so much easier. Now. So cute. Fruit is nature's candy. Should I heal or should I attack? Well, I mean, teen cafes can get away with crap food because you're paying for the aesthetic. But sometimes some cafes can be good also. I was so pissed when I saw someone, they went to the Inuyasha cafe in Japan, and it was good, it was so cute. Like that person who went, they ordered like a kagome like meal or something, and when they got their food, the staff at the cafe, they put a little machine on their table, so when you press on the button, it will be kagome gelling down, like it says on the anime. That's so fun, that's so cute. Talk about production. But meanwhile, as Sailor Moon stan, all her cafes suck ass. Not a single good one. Sadly. Last time I was there, they had a lot of Rockman stuff and very few Resident Evil items. Yeah, not a lot of variety, sadly. What thousand? Maybe I should heal beautifully. This could get awful immediately. I think the Square Enix Cafe has potential, but there's a place called G Store in Osaka, which has a lot of cosplay stuff, but they also have a cute little merch section with Sega and PlayStation stuff. That's nice. Oh, my Supreme Judgment, HP recovery down. Reset attack and wait time? I don't know what that means myself. Boost. We should be fine, hopefully. I wanted that Wincast hoodie, but I'm too large. Yeah, I can imagine clothes shopping in Japan. They will beautifully hate crime me when I ask for my size. Absolutely. 500. EP drain, that's fine, that's fine. Also by EP drain, could that be a message that he's going to do that one attack, perhaps? They 100% did that to me a few times. For sure. Have you seen that one TikTok of like that there are like plus size clothing shops for ladies in Japan, but the names of the shops are like so dehumanizing. They're like piggies, big girl, chubbies. So it's so like that. Probably. Fat bitch. Actually, that could be a store in Japan. For sure. Well, I thought I was going to finish Xenosaga in 1 hour, and we're at 2. And who knows if I can beat Miss Sophie beautifully. They got me to sit in the chair that was the same weight of a roller coaster's chairs to ensure I wasn't too large to ride it. I sadly was too fat. Mm. Dark Omen, my goodness.
Shutting down.
I didn't even need the extra revival spell. So revive the X. Let's go with Cosmos.
Take this! Returning to battle.
What's lost? So I'm going to beautifully. Can I attack them? Or I can use either. That's not so bad, I guess. It's a beautiful revive. Powerful. Not so bad, actually. Not so bad. I'm opening a store in Japan called Slutty Big Tit Boob Girls. That's nice. And you will sell official Shantae merch, Shantae clothing, official Kawaii Pet Megu merch for girls with fat boobs. Could be nice. I was just mentioning what dear called me once. Interesting. What would that be, George? Why aren't you opening one in the US? Because of tariffs. That's a good point, actually. Absolutely.
Eat their drive!
Absolutely. Now, if he gets Dark Omen once more, it could be truly over. So pray for me beautifully.
Unleash some of thy powers.
I'm a fat bitch because of tariffs? Could be. It'll have officially licensed Leia merch. That's nice. You could do a collab with Leia and the Pussy anime. That could be nice. Official Jill's boutique options from RE3 outfits. I want to be the slutty cop outfit. In a non-ACAP kind of way. Just an ironic, sexy way. I returned from Second Food and approved slutty Big Tit Boobs shop. That's nice, Lurch. I love a potential hit shop franchise. Absolutely. I'm literally LMAO. The mascot dress here is broken. Too bad it's ugly. It's kinda cute. Dark Omen again.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Hey, what happened? You were supposed to live. Or was that your revival effect in the first place? So...
Thought I was a goner.
so I can heal at all. It's a beautiful revive once more.
Thanks for the help.
Thanks. So I'm going to beautifully booster pack, ether pack, Medkit Deluxe. I guess on myself beautifully. I have paid to ship my disgusting, used, rotting, horrible, nasty 30-year-old lipstick from Japan. Right now? That's nice. Sadly, I was also Japan shopping a few weeks ago, but I lost every single bidding I was on, sadly. Thankfully, it was nothing like too amazing, but it's still sad, I think. It could be a cat cafe. That's nice.
Unleash some of thy powers.
That's nice, Lurch, absolutely. So if I attack him, does that mean she will beautifully counterattack them? Once more? We're at almost 5,000 HP. And with that, I'm going to go to my bed where Leia lives. Good night, all. I'm gonna kiss my pure pussy on her head. That's nice, dear. Enjoy your good night rest. Love you so much. Have a good night, sweet dreams. Love you, dear. Have a good night. I should beautifully heal once more.
Unleash some of thy powers.
Stay, so true Lurch. I fear Josh is only mean to those who he cares about. Perhaps. My 50, well, she's not using those EP at all, but still it hurts. So I'm going to attack. Beautiful. Maxi, ask Hell's Rainbow about Wesker's male wife. Hell's Rainbow, can you go on with more detail
Freak!
about Wesker's male? My goodness, again? How can you win?
Shutting down.
So Truman Crisis. Absolutely. So, I think the walkthrough recommends to not do it, but what if I beautifully...
Watch this! I'm gonna take them out right now!
This could be awful, but let's see what happens. Just got the transmission. This is an affront to the very delicacy of my nature. Absolutely. So you have no... Oh, you do have a beautiful robot too. So I'm gonna put the Medkit Deluxe on her. So this looks bad. So if I beautifully still flop beautifully, I am going to... Let's pretend I beat the game. And we'll see the ending on YouTube or something. These robots look awful. They are, sadly. Maybe I should have bought the other ones in the shop, but they're too expensive, sadly. I'm going to beautifully... Neurostim, Antidote... What is that? I'm assuming Psych status? We're not doing that much damage. I think you came here under level or unprepared. You came bald. Interesting. Perhaps a bit under level, I guess.
Shutting down.
But that is so awful, though. So sad. Under level a bit. I guess so, but I do not want to go back to grind. And I could go back to the casino and get the overpowered spell, but that also means grinding, so... That's something I am not willing to do. But I have the other option. I was hoping it worked, but I guess it didn't work. So I'll see if it does work beautifully. But this could be awful. I'm like 600 HP. Yeah, it was awful. Beautifully. So my last option is... You can also find a save file of game packs. And I don't know how to use them actually, that's the problem. Mexi, how does Wesker feel about grinding? I think he enjoys the activity for sure. Absolutely.
Unleash some of thy powers.
Absolutely. So I'm assuming he will do the attack How about if we guard beautifully? I know. Now would you do the attack? But now we can't. We're too low HP to survive. Can you believe that's such an useful gameplay mechanic, and I never used it once in my whole playthrough? I have no beautiful EP.
All right.
Absolutely, yeah.
Storm Wolf!
Maxi, I want another cafecito because the one I had was delish, but I fear it will make my butt grow up. Interesting. So, take a look at your choices, George. Could you enjoy? Is the enjoyment from the second cafecito worth the pain? So it beautifully flopped once more.
Shutting down.
Everyone.
How can I get Cosmos to beautifully get behind me immediately? How can I use that? Can I use that on with the thingy? No, I can't. Nah, not him. Ignore that.
Take this!
So yeah, George, see if the enjoyment of the cafecito is worth the pain for such an activity. So I'm gonna... Oh, I have no EP, my goodness. So I make poor choices quite often. Absolutely new.
Unleash some of thy powers.
So I'm assuming then Cosmos has to stay behind him the whole time then, for this to work hopefully. I haven't learned anything in my 76 years on Earth. Interesting. That sounds kinda nice. Absolutely, George.
Take this! Storm Wolf!
So we'll see. Does this work? Juna hits enemies with her purse, with the mascot. It's cute. That's nice. Yeah, the mascot dress here is cute. I enjoy.
I'm sorry, everyone.
So only the fat bulge twink died. This looks like a good strategy then. So press at AP6.
Thanks for the help.
So somehow I'm still alive. Rejuvenator, HP and AP recovery max. Sure.
Take this!
Powerful game.
Yeah. Ready?
Which I like the mascot dress here. I think it's sweet.
Angel glow.
I think it's cute. So of course, I think I never fully obtained it ever in my life. What can she do in the back? So I'm assuming that one spell will not work on the boss. Let's use a booster pack on maybe myself, I guess. Just for a little extra help. Could be nice. You have to beat the desert boss, which gives you episode complete. Oh yeah, you need episode complete in every single location, right? That is so difficult. I could never.
Ready? Angel blow.
Dark Omen again? Exactly. A 1,000 on them, my good. Oh, he got critical. That makes sense.
Everyone.
Whoa, thought I was a goner.
So I'm hoping that one spell it can be used multiple times. So if it doesn't, this could be awful. I'm going to beautifully either pack deluxe him. Tell me you can use Dandyism once more. Thank you.
Ease their drive.
It's fine.
Take this. Storm Wolf.
500, not so bad. So, revive. Sadly, that was my only rejuvenator. Oh. Sure, why not? Oh no, I need to revive him. Oh, I hate it here. That one I did dead last. I know there's a glitch in Vanilla 10.2 where if you leave, I think Sandra can, for last, you can't get the dress sphere at all for some reason. It just refuses to give you your deserved reward for some reason.
Take this. Storm Wolf.
Use a normal attack, my goodness. That's because you don't go back to the ship. I think they fixed that in last mission, right? Thankfully.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Revive him.
Thanks for the help.
So I'm going to beautifully. So what if I beautifully attack right now? Right meow. For a little extra damage.
Take this.
Yeah, don't counter, please.
Storm Wolf.
The old man reveals his secret right after that. Absolutely. Love him though. So nice that 10 and 10.2 have such beautiful voice acting. I love the voices so much. Including Macon, the old man. Love him.
Yeah. Ready? Angel blow.
300, not so bad. So 700. So if I can beautifully... I thought I had another rejuvenator somewhere. Or was that my last one? Most likely. Let's go with the DX one, I guess. So we're so close to actually beating the fight legally, as I always do, you know, because I love physical media. Absolutely, yeah. So beautifully healing or attack. Let's go with Do I have? I do not have that. Like 1 or 2 more attacks and that's it. That's all we need, my goodness. That is all we need.
Yeah. Ready? Angel blow.
1 more attack, my goodness. Also, we got this on the back. So sadly, I wish I had the camera on because I would love to lip sync to the final song. Powerful. So I did that the legal way all the way through. Love that for me. I have a question. What does Britney use a uniform in Baby One More Time if Americans don't wear them? It's because it looks cool as hell. She looks so cool. So true, George. I was thinking about that the other day. I think it's because the schoolgirl look, it's beloved by a certain demographic, you know.
I have confirmation of ignition in the Proto-Merkaba's propulsion
That's why.
units. It is descending toward second Milsha now.
Private school wears uniform. Oh, interesting. I guess that is true. Absolutely. I use uniform in my time at school. The whole way through, actually. But not Americans, you mean, interestingly.
Well then, let's just see how powerful you all are.
My last school uniform, it was so ugly. It was black pants and a light blue shirt, so ugly.
At present speed, it will enter the atmosphere in approximately 8 minutes.
First grade,
Looks like
interesting.
he planned this from the very beginning.
That bastard. He's got too many tricks up his sleeve.
We have to do something. If something as large as this impacts at full speed, second Milsha will be...
Based on the current angle of approach, breaking up the facility into approximately 28,000 pieces would result in 99.6% of them vaporizing before impact.
But we don't care, it's fine.
Subcompartment?
Just a second. I'll search through my memory banks.
That's nice that your head is like has a built-in lamp.
The control room on level 33 will allow us to detach the facility.
Hurry! There's no time!
We wear them on both private, similar to that video, and public schools or science codes. Oh, that is true. Does that count as uniform though? Having a little code moment.
Oh no!
Is there a problem?
The entire process from system startup to complete detachment takes 1 whole minute. That's not enough time for us to return to the Elsa.
Is this the only place we can activate it from?
I forgot
We
he
can't
has
do
his
it
boobs
remotely?
fully out the whole game.
This system was built so that the command will only be accepted from here.
And I fully forgot he existed in the game in the first
Only way to
place,
stop this thing is to go down with it?
having used him in months.
This can't be. There has to be another way.
There isn't. I've searched again and again, but we can only activate it from here.
back now.
What, Cosmos?
Shion, please return to the Elsa with the others. I will stay behind to initiate the detachment sequence.
Wait a second. Stay behind?
This facility will enter the atmosphere.
Why does she sound like she had
Tolerances for maximum
a Southern
temperature,
accent?
3 minutes, 28 seconds.
She sounded very Texan girl for a second. Love equality and tits.
Programming is functioning
Give that
properly.
uniform
I
to
have
Michael
no
B.
intention of remaining on this facility to the very
with a
end.
fully open
Do
boob
not
window.
worry. At maximum speed, I can reach the Elsa in under 1 minute.
I got him all 3 games. I wanted his bikini. That's only in 3
Yes.
though, sadly, I believe.
This option guarantees the highest probability of success.
All right. Let's go, Shion.
But trust
His dry lips, he could use a chapstick.
she'll catch up. Now come on.
Or a beautiful MAC lipstick for some extra color.
Xion.
Cosmos! You better make it back! You hear me? You better!
So guys, sadly, if I had the camera on, you would see me lip sync. Who knows if by the time I play episode 3, I can get the camera on so I can lip sync beautifully. So pretend I'm with the camera lip syncing.
First we touched, and we hurt each other.
It looks very pie shaped. Now I want pie or pizza, more specifically.
We are too close, and I can feel the pain. Fill my empty heart.
The pixelated screens, you can see shite. It's so blurry.
Too much for me. Can I stay when this pain consumes
It's like Tetris.
my heart? Will I be able to hold on to my soul?
Hurry. This area will soon collapse.
Then get her. Don't just stand there, my goodness.
The sunshine would just dissolve me into light.
So true, George.
Give me a pain as pleasing as you sigh.
Alanis Morissette could never.
Master, what's all this shaking? What the hell's going on?
Proto Merkaba is about to re-enter the atmosphere. If left unchecked, it'll crash into the planet.
What?
We detached all the subcompartments, and that's what's causing the shaking. Anyway, we'll get to the details later. Prepare for immediate liftoff.
Prepare? We're not lifting off right now?
Cosmos is still inside. We gotta wait for her.
Wait a minute. If it's already detaching, then aren't we in danger?
We could reveal
I'm
her.
aware of that. But if I say we wait, we wait. Cosmos, please, hurry back.
Captain, up there! What?
It hit the follically shaped ship.
Captain, we can't stay much longer. No kidding. Little Master!
Damn it. What's taking her? Come on, come on.
He did the maybe so Mar emote. George, if you will.
Captain! Little Master!
All right. Lift off.
Thank you, George.
Captain! No! Wait! Ah!
Well, it's over. She fell the F down. I wonder if they call him Sensei-chan or Kun in Japanese. Kunst. Captain, you mean? The captain?
That was close.
Yes. I'm not sure.
Captain, please go back! Cosmos is still inside!
But I like that in the sequel. Oh no, in this one, in this game also.
Everything will be all right. See with your heart. See with my heart.
In this game also, the little professor guy from the side quest, he calls Shion in Japanese.
The wall! 400 meters to the port side. Take her in close.
What?
Trust me, just hurry.
What do you mean, hurry? Shion, port side, 400 meters, right?
Tony!
Huh? Tony!
So in Japanese, he calls her Shion-kun. That's cute. Arjuna. Oh, in Japanese? Interesting. Really? I didn't know that. I know she in Japanese. She's the voice of Mimi from Digimon. Lady Lay's favorite Digimon character, Queen. In English. That's not true, I think. I think I've seen the lady's voice acting credits, and she's not Juno. She made like some Adult Swim animes or something, but she's not Juno, sadly. Can you imagine? Cosmos weighs a literal ton. So can you imagine holding onto a ton of weight with your hand? In the third game, not sure here.
Cosmos, I really ought to put you on a diet.
That's fatphobic. Hey Boris, Queenie. Oh, they're sweet. Love a lesbian moment. I like her Digimon partner, which is fully evolved, Lilymon. So cute, so iconic. Get the first season of Digimon. Real TV. Real shows, real anime. Naruto could never. He sounds so much like her. A bit. Neither of the BAs of Juna became famous, for some reason. Sadly. Yeah, it's kinda weird. I checked the voice acting credits for the guy who voiced Aaron in English.
I'm going for it!
I was like, I'm sure he must have a ton of credits under his belt. And no, I think he only voiced Aaron and that's it. He never came back to voice acting. Only for Aaron in Kingdom Hearts 2. For like 5 seconds in that game. Mexi, I won a Fortnite. I killed them by shooting them with a fucking spaceship. That's nice, George. Congratulations.
Let's get to the bridge.
Probably didn't pay. Most likely, so... Back then, it was much easier for you to get paid. And now your job is under threat by AI, so...
Like I said, the angle of approach is too steep. Well, can't you adjust it? It's no use. The controls aren't responding. That can't be. All control functions are in the green. The apogee and re-entry balances were damaged by the debris. We can't adjust the logical drive angle any further than this.
Yarsha, would you explore the guy talking?
Stop whining and do
The young
something.
guy? Not the old guy, the young one. Would you explore his body? I think he saw you.
External hull temperature exceeding maximum limit.
Our cock-shaped ship is on fire. And the red hat could be nice. No, that's the old one. I mean the young guy with the blonde-ish hair.
What will you do?
I think you would enjoy his body, perhaps. So guys, it's never been easy to be a voice actor. Sadly.
You're...
Relinquish your pain.
Wait!
Relinquish your pain
Onto me.
unto me.
Bad bitch moment. I miss him. He'll come back. Even though it's a MAGA hat, yeah. Leah Sargent is a voice actress. I don't know her. Have you ever watched
Hatch, it's open. What?
The Big O on Adult Swim?
Is he trying to burn all of us from the inside out?
It can't be!
Her poor wig will be burned in the fire.
You can't!
Xian, I will proceed to shield the Elsa
The
with
wig.
my energy field. Please stabilize
The
ship
physics.
during that time.
Don't be ridiculous! What can you possibly accomplish by doing that?
Do not worry. Maintaining this position for 1 minute and 20 seconds will save the Elsa.
But you'll be incinerated if you do that! Stop this at once!
A burnt Bimbobot. Thank you,
I
Josh.
am happy to be of service.
Well, it's over. So all these people that you never see again in the sequel, you only see them in the last game. Very hurriedly so, sadly. Can't stop LARPing. The robot anime, Yaman Crisis. She played Dorothy in the Big O. And I love her as Xion. Her voice is so good in this game. And when I see a hater saying that, oh, the voice acting is bad in Xenosaga, I'm like, shut the fuck up. It's so good. Quality mostly. At least the main cast. And then they screw it up in the sequel. By recasting mostly everyone, my goodness. Sadly. So once again, if I had the camera on, I will lip sync for you all beautifully. But I don't. The sequel is so awful, I hate it. Well, some people enjoy it. Right, Roddy? Well, somehow, we're still alive. With our neon green pants. Stop showing the little girl's panties, my goodness.
Are we okay?
Have some decorum. So yeah, George, the guy in the very beginning of the ship. You will see him soon, hopefully.
Huh?
I think he's Soju.
Hey! Miss Vector!
Huh?
Kind of like Billy
Activate the
in
secondary bow camera.
Resident Evil
Roger.
0. Like me, I have nothing but decorum. I don't know about that. So,
Cosmos.
the $1,000 fully human hair wig intact.
Cosmos!
Gorge. And her puchinas is still fully out. The wig is wigging. Hi Lash, how are you Lash? Loved you. How was your Saturday, Lash? But if I had the camera on, I will lip sync for you once more. So imagine me lip syncing for you all. I'm good, how you doing? I'm nice. I'm good, Lash. How was your day? What were you up to? What did you eat? Into my life. I can sing, sadly. I'm not Lady Lay. So sadly, this game was supposed to be much more content-filled. Throw the fucking camera on, bitch. In the future. I saw that this one chair I had my eyes on. I put it on my wish list in Amazon, and for some reason, for the longest time, it was out of stock. I was like, okay, it's not coming back, I guess. Let me just find a different chair. And somehow it became back on stock, miraculously. So I'm not sure if I should get that one. I'm gonna do more research and see if that chair is of good quality. And it's a bit expensive. It's
Judging from the circumstances, it's clear that the UTIC organization's target.
it's almost $500. But if it's good quality, I could go into my savings maybe. So I'll see about that.
There's a vortex of temptation and obsession that still remains. That's what continues to draw them in. And Albedo, he's being drawn in just the same.
Albedo? You mean the URTV Albedo? He's still alive?
We can change
He
him.
will not die. Not not until that time arrives.
When I turn to see your face, I remember
Now that was entertaining. All that remains is for Mapesh to link up with the UMN, and my objective will be complete.
That was so cool though. I love the reveal of what he said.
Do heed my message, Rubido.
I was like, oh, they have this whole story fully planned out. It's not like the X-Files where they go along with the story.
We've confirmed a gate jump by Albedo's craft. This is acceptable?
Yes, that's fine. The door that leads to Abel's Ark, he is the only one who can open it.
There's a possibility that he may link with Udu again.
That
Now
won't
his
happen.
voice, the guy in the
He
red
doesn't
cloak,
have
awful
that
though.
much power. He's only a key. Of course, we must accept the possibility that he can affect space-time anomalies to some extent. But that's what all of you are for. Still, his will shines with such wondrous light.
It would be a shame.
It's a shame to relegate him to such a minor role,
Don't you think?
don't you think?
Yeah, so cool. Such a cool story. So beautiful. A flawed masterpiece, I think. And sadly, that guy, the director, he's still making games. He's making Xenoblade, but you can tell he doesn't care anymore. Xenoblade doesn't give you the same story quality, sadly. Like, not even close, my goodness.
Mission complete. Shield.
Not that this game is that far off from it, but to me, Xenoblade is like kind of adjacent to being a Gunner game. Kinda. Not really, but kinda, low-key.
Welcome back.
I agree. Xenoblade 3 was awful. I gave up. What happened to the other ones? Xenoblade
What was that all
Chronicles or something? Did any of you enjoy that one? Xeno 3 was so good. Such a beautiful game. My fave in the franchise. My fave JRPG ever. You'll find. So true, George. Produced by Namco. You can choke. They kept us starving for content for decades. Hate them so much. To be continued.
Cross-dressing freak!
So true, Zach. Save clear data? Sure. $38 hours, so almost 40 hours, my goodness. Not including retries that I did legally and in a non-cheating kind of way. So episode 1, Der Wilsermacht. That was nice though. A bit awful at the end when I had to retry, in some boss fights. But that was nice as a whole. Not long for a JRPG. Yeah, it was supposed to be much more longer. So the whole, literally, I'm not joking. So the whole story of episode 2, the game on PS2, that was included in this game. So they said that they could only show like 25% of the full plot of episode 1. So this game was supposed to be much longer. But they ran out of time, sadly. They ran out of budget, perhaps. So when you play episode 2, you're still playing episode 1. That was supposed to be continued in this game still. Sadly. So if we did get the full experience as it was intended, who knows how long this game will be? Like 60, 80 hours or something? Something crazy like that. So that was nice though. It was nice to fully revisit Xenosaga Episode 1 beautifully. So I can tell you, I never touch that game again until I get the remaster beautifully. So let me turn off my beautiful console. Love a physical console, you know what I mean?